guys, welcome back to Fox Local. I am joined now with Taylor Farrar. We are really excited to meet you. I mean, so you've probably seen Sistas, but apparently fans say that Tyler Perry is spicing things up for the summer with Divorced Sistas.
Yes.
And Taylor plays Kelli.
Yes.
So not only are you a local, you are from here in Fayetteville, right?
Fayetteville, Georgia. Yep. Yeah.
Born and raised?
Born and raised in Fayetteville, Georgia, but my roots are in New Orleans.
Got
Yes.
you. And I know it is really important to you specifically to give back and explain how you got to where you are to other coming up actors and actresses.
Absolutely. Yeah. I feel like it's super important, especially coming from a small town in Georgia. You don't think that it's possible, but it is. So that's something that's really on my heart to share.
So I love that you started with that. You don't think it's possible because I did a little digging and Miss Ma'am, is this you? That's you?
Yes. How did you get that? Oh my God.
I'm good at what I do, guys. I'm a journalist.
Oh my gosh, she is good at what she is. I cannot believe you found that.
I have to ask.
Yes.
At some point in time, you were studying broadcast journalism.
Oh my God.
But now,
You're a great journalist. I should know that, huh?
but now Tyler Perry is looking at you, and you're in a full-blown BET Plus series.
Yes.
How do you get from here to here? Someone else is wondering too.
Right, okay, I'll start from the beginning. That is, you threw me for a loop there. It all started when I was in high school and I was in middle school and I wanted to do acting. I told my parents I wanted to do acting and they said, all right, let's do it. And I did. I took classes. I focused more on theater. Absolutely loved it, but I did want to get a degree. And I was like, man, I don't want to go to college to study theater. I kind of want to change things up a bit, but still be on camera, still be on camera. So that's why I studied journalism, and I loved it. I did, but once I graduated, I was like, wait, I miss it. I feel like a part of me is not there. And this is super cheesy, but I'm going to say it. But you know the saying, like, if you love something so much and you let it go, and if it comes back, it's yours to keep.
Yep.
That's what I did. And I'm still shocked right now that you thought that too.
I'll pull it down so you don't have to look at yourself.
I am not a sports girly. I don't know what happened in that interview.
No, but watching it back, you did do a great job. And that's why, you know, I had to wonder, like, how do you go from this to this? But you clearly thrived in both.
Yeah.
Is there any advice that you would give to somebody younger out there? They want to get involved in acting, but maybe don't know where to start.
Yeah, I absolutely will say do it. It sounds like something so out of reach, but it is. It's reachable and you can do it. And I know it's a cutthroat like it's so competitive, it's cutthroat, but if you tell yourself it's too hard or it's too challenging and you can't get to it, then it's automatically a no. And that's what I told myself. And then I switched my brain. I said, wait, I want this, and I only get one life to live. Why would I not spend that time fighting for something I really, really want? And that's when I got the call from my agent and said, hey, you booked the show. And I'm a big Tyler Perry fan, so this was so surreal.
A lot of us, especially us here in Georgia,
oh my gosh, yeah, I grew up watching all the shows, like Medea and the movies, all that fun stuff. It's crazy. Like, this does not feel real at all.
Sometimes you have to pinch yourself to remember.
On set, I was pinching myself, especially when he walked in. I was like, wait, Tyler Perry, and I was pinching myself. But yeah, that's something I want to just stress and reiterate is do not give up. And it sounds so cheesy, but it's the truth. Like it genuinely is.
And we will get back to working with Tyler Perry a little later. But first, I want to say, like, Kelli plays Rashida's daughter. So not only are you working with the LaToya Luckett, but also Devon Franklin.
Yes.
What is it like being with so many big stars, but, you know, you are still showing up as your most professional self?
Right, absolutely. Well, of course, when I first saw them, I was so starstruck. I love them both so much. LaToya Luckett is amazing, and so is oh my gosh, I call him Pastor Franklin. I get Pastor Jefferson and Pastor Franklin mixed up. It's fine. I have to remind myself, okay, I'm here to work. I'm not here to fangirl. I'm here to work. I will say, when I first walked on set and I saw LaToya Luckett, me and my co-star Jaden were right next to each other, and she said, "Are those my kids? My kids are so beautiful." And of course, I was like, "Oh my gosh!" So everybody on set just feels like family, and it's crazy because you grow up watching these people, or you know about these people, especially Devon Franklin's books and everything, and all of his just impactful things that he does. You're like, wait, what is going on right now? For them to be in the room with you, you kind of have to train yourself to be like, okay, I'm here for work. I'm here to do my part. But yeah, they made it super easy because they're just personable, loving people. And I'm not just saying that, like I genuinely mean it. So, yeah.
Did anybody ever get back to you about what it was that set your self-tape apart from the others? Or do you know if you did anything extra that got you the role?
To this day, I have no idea.
They just saw something in her.
They saw something, and I'm super honored. I do know that a lot of us did not get callbacks. Usually you get callbacks. I'm sure the series regulars did get callbacks. But they said, Tyler Perry watched your tape, and he said, yep, I want that person to play this role. So for him to sit there and choose me, I mean, an honor is an understatement. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Now, I told you we were going to get back to Tyler Perry.
Yes.
So, working with him, I am sure that there's so much advice, tips, and stuff that he's given you or giving out those on set. Is there anything you would like to share with the audience? Maybe one thing that stuck with you from him?
I will just say that he really is an amazing actor's director. So he's not just like, hey, be sad. He helps you to find why you're sad and why you're reacting the way you're acting. So that really stuck with me as not just, okay, I know in this certain scene I have to be this way. He helps you find that reason why. And he tells you just to not overthink it, just to do it. And a lot of times as an actor, you want to do your best and you overthink it. But it's your worst enemy 9 times out of 10 because you're not caught up in what you're doing. You're caught up on yourself.
Yeah.
So that was the best advice like he's given. And not only just him directing me, but watching him direct other people, just taking note of what he's saying to other people. It was such an honor to learn.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, well, and the series, just dropped this new one in June, so you guys can go out and watch it on BET Plus.
Yes.
And also, you're very active on Instagram. If anybody had other questions about being an actor and actress, would those be welcome?
Yes, absolutely. Please do not hesitate to reach out. I love just being there for people and letting them know that their dreams are possible. My Instagram is Farrar, TayFarrar. Feel free to DM me if you have any questions. I'd love to answer anything. It's possible. It's definitely possible to achieve your dream.
Even here locally, Fayetteville native. Amazing.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, thank you again for joining us. We are going to get you guys a quick break. When we come back, we'll have a lot more content ready for you.